Okay, guys, so this is part two of the Q&A concerning studying nursing or studying accelerated nursing. So let's go into it. This one said, I hope this email finds you in good health. Yeah, it did. Although I was sick, although I was feeling a bit weak, but I'm okay now. I'm one of your YouTube subscribers and you have excellent stuff. Thank you so much. It doesn't look like it because I get little views, but it's okay. As an international student and as a mother, I had intended to ask you this question, but I've been quite busy since I'm currently enrolled in a program that will prepare me for pre-registration adult nursing. That's very good. But I'm having second thoughts because I have a lot of concerns, such as, do I even know what will be taught? No, you would not know what will be taught. I did not know. Nobody knows what will be taught. Okay, so I can't even tell you you would know. You will not have an idea until you start. All right, the course content and a lot of what ifs, and I guess it's because I'm new in this field. Obviously, if you are new and if you're not coming from a science background, it's going to be like a bit tough for you, but it is tough for everybody. All of us. I studied biochemistry and I've been asking myself, is this me? So it is tough for everybody, whether you are coming from a science background, you are coming from an art background. It is a demanding course. You have to be ready. Okay, you have to, you want to be here. All right, it's not, you can't manage it. Like, it's not something you say, okay, let me manage. It is demanding, especially because we are studying at level 7. We are master students. Level 7 students are expected to the academic expectation for level 7 students here in the UK is like higher. Okay, BSc is level 6. So because you're studying level 7, it's demanding. I'm not going to, in fact, one of my classmates, I know he's going to watch this video. He's been asking me, have you told these people that it's not easy? I'm like, I will tell them it is not easy, but come on, you can do it. Okay, so I'm not going to say it's gonna be easy. It's not, but you will do it and you can do it even if you are an art student or a science student, all right? So I'm also a mother of two, a 5-year-old and a 2-year-old. So how do you deal with children, and do you work? What does a typical day look like for you as a mother and a nursing student? What does a lecture day look like? All right, so you guys, I'm going to make this will be like separate videos about what a typical day looks like for me as a mom and a nursing student in the UK. I already have one already. So after this Q&A, the next video, you are going to love it, like a typical like day in my life as a mom and as a student nurse in the UK. All right, I already have one, but I'm going to make more. Okay, so you can see what a typical day looks like. However, I'm gonna say that I've been meaning to say that if you are a married woman or if you're a married man coming to study nursing, you will need your partner's support 100%. I didn't say 90%, 100, for you to progress and for you to like be the best and for you to even pass, for you to study this nursing. You need all the support you can get from your partner. That's from your husband or your wife or anybody that is your partner. You need that support. Even if you are single, you need all the support you can get from your family members. You do not want any distractions, unnecessary distraction, because honestly, I don't even know how to explain it. But I'm going to tell you that this is the secret of me still doing this course, and most of my friends that have children, it is their husband. My husband is the wind beneath my wings. If you see me standing here, what, like doing this YouTube video here in the UK, that I'm studying this nursing, I'm able to cope with my children. My husband he's the one behind my back, solidly behind my back. So the simple truth is that you will need your husband, you will need your wife if you're about to study nursing, because it's not easy, honestly. So that is one of the secrets. As a married woman, your partner's support is all you need. It is not all, but that's top. In fact, that is the number one thing you will need for you to make it through nursing here in the UK. All right. Okay, so what does a lecture day look like? I'm going to make a video about lecture day. So it's just like, basically, it's always from 10 to 3. a lecture day whenever we are going to we'll go to school. Sometimes it will be 10 to 12 or 10 to 1, but most of the time it's 10 to 3. 10 to 3, that's just, and it's 3 times in a week. Sometimes we go to twice, but most of the time it's 3 times in a week. All right, the next one is greetings from Nigeria, Mrs. Chizoba-Eke. I have been following you on YouTube and your videos have been so inspiring. Thank you guys so much. So please, I'm a single mom with 2 boys and I wish to come to the UK to study MSc in nursing. Okay, there's this one here, but I want to explain in detail how I can come to the UK with my 2 boys. There is no explanation. Once you get admission, pay your school fees, they will give you visa with your 2 boys. All right, just meet the admission requirements, and you can't leave your children now, obviously. So once they are giving you, the one you're applying for your visa, you can apply with your kids and they will give you visa. All right, I have BSc in health education, though it's on process. Please dear, I want to know how to start and end. I appreciate, thanks. So you would want, if this is um your question, you would want to send me another email to just say, okay, this is me. All right, so send me another email. But if you are still studying, you cannot apply for this MSc until you are done, you have your transcript, you have your certificates or statements of results. Okay, so if you are still studying, you are in final year, you are still waiting to go for NYSC or something like that, you don't have your transcript, you don't have your certificates or your statements of results, you cannot apply. All right, so if your BSc is still in process, just wait till you're done and you get all your documents. That's when you can think of applying for this MSc nursing or accelerated nursing program. All right, so we are moving forward, guys. The next question is okay, hello Chisom, thank you for your videos. I have just gotten an offer with a university in the UK to study pre-registration nursing, and I intend moving with my husband and 3 kids. You're welcome, baby. I have been worried about how we will cope with children, working to pay fee and my school work, which is going to be hectic. It is going to be hectic, darling. It is going to be hectic. You already know it is going to be hectic. Please talk about tips for some of us coming with kids to study nursing. I will make a separate video. I've said that before. This video will be like after this video, and after the next video I upload, I will find time and make a separate video about tips when you are coming to the UK with children to study nursing. Okay, so considering his working time will be limited due to the fact that he has to be home with the kids while I'm in school or in placement, how do you cope? Maybe sharing your experience will help. Definitely it will help, but for me not to make this Q&A video too long, I'm going to make a separate video about studying nursing with kids, how you cope. All right, so don't worry about it, just stay close to this channel, you'll see me upload that video. I'm also concerned about my husband getting a good job while in the UK. Your husband will get a job, all right? Don't worry about that, okay? So the next question is, I am a nutrition and dietetics graduate and I want to come to the UK to do my masters in nursing, And do I have a high chance or advantage with my course of study? Absolutely. If you're a nutrition and dietetics, or if you're a nutritionist, absolutely you are here already. Okay, you have a major advantage over the other people, or other people that are applying that don't have like this qualification. Okay, so you do have an advantage. And do I need to go for extra hospital training? Please, I just need you to put me through and be my mentor. I really love all your videos. Send me an email if this is your video, if you want me to be your mentor. Okay, that's a separate thing. All right, so you guys, if you want me to be your mentor, you can just send me a separate video so that we can discuss that. Okay, all right. So if you are a nutritionist and you've been working in the hospital or you've been working in healthcare, you do not need to go for extra training. Okay, just make sure that your experience is in healthcare. But if you do not have a healthcare experience, please watch my video on recognition of prior learning. I already, excuse me guys, I already made a video about that on about recognition of prior learning. So to know how you can get this experience you need before you can think of apply, because if you are thinking of applying for this accelerated program, you must have a healthcare experience. Okay, so if you want to know about this experience, just watch my video on recognition of prior learning. Okay, the next question is, hello Chisom, thanks for what you do on YouTube. I have applied to various schools for adult nursing pre-registration and social work, but my target is January 2023 resumption. Currently, I'm a mother with a daughter and expecting another by next month. Congratulations. Though I plan moving with my family, husband inclusive, hope they will not allow a deny us visa because of my baby, who is assumed to be 6 months by January. Looking forward to hearing from you. No, nobody is going to deny you visa because you have a baby. You are okay once you have your CAS, your certificate of your CAS, right? Confirmation of acceptance of studies. It's okay once you meet all the visa requirements. Nobody is going to say, you have a baby, you can't study. No, all right, you can study because as long as you have help, which is your husband. Nobody is going to deny you visa. Okay, don't worry about it. Babies are blessings. Okay, all right, the next question says, hi Chisom, I hope you're doing well. Thanks for the opportunity to ask questions. Please, I'd love to know if the £500 granted to student nurses by the UK government is available to an international student. No, you are not entitled to public funds. It will be stated on your visa and in your residence permit card, all right? As long as you're a tier 4 student visa, you are on a tier 4 student visa, you are not entitled to public funds. So that 5,000 grant is just for home students only, all right? We international students, we are not entitled to it. Okay, you pay your full tuition, you are responsible for your schooling, all right? Yeah, no extra help from anybody. Okay, so another question is, can someone who is not maths, chemistry and physics inclined do well in accelerated nursing program? Yes, you can do well in accelerated nursing program. All you need to do is just start. All right, you get all the help you want and all the support you need to scale through. All right, it is not easy. You will struggle. Everybody struggles, even if you have done engineering before. I have people in my cohort that are engineers, that have studied human anatomy before, biochemistry, microbiology, and we all have the same struggle. With those ones coming from the background like mass communication, international relation, it is the same struggle. So do not worry about it. Even if you are not science inclined, you will be fine. Absolutely. Okay. The next question is, does the accelerated nursing program involve mathematics? You guys, me, I don't know maths, so me self, I as in, I'm rubbish when it comes to maths, but I'm in my final year and I'm almost done. So it's true that for my university, I don't know for any other university, we have this thing called SNAP. It's calculations, okay, drug calculations, but you will be taught, they will teach you and you'll be fine. Okay, the first year, last year we did it, and you must have get 80% for you to pass, and I got 80%. I got even more than 80% and I passed. Okay, and this final year will be 100%. If I don't get 100%, I'm not going to pass. When I remember it, my heart skips like bim bim. Okay, but hey, I'll be fine. So you guys don't worry about mathematics. There, nobody's asking, they are not going to like do mathematics. Okay, you'll be fine, don't worry about it, trust me. You guys are mathematics. So secondly, I would love to go, I would love my daughter to go for the program, but she's a law graduate and she's scared she might struggle in the program. She will, I'm not saying she will struggle, I am struggling, and I studied biochemistry. So it's not easy, but she will be fine. Absolutely, encourage her. Tell your daughter that I am encouraging her. If she wants to switch career, she can apply for nursing. It's absolutely fine. She will be fine, honestly, because you'll be taught, and you'll be taught, and you'll be giving materials and all that. So it's okay. Anybody that wants to study this nursing, do not be afraid. Okay, it is scary. Even me, I know my colleagues, some of them will watch this video and they'll be like, ah, honestly, it is not easy, but you will be fine. Okay. Okay, so moving on. um the next question is, hey Chisom, my bum bum is paining me, it's too much question. Hey Chisom, thank you for this opportunity. I'm coming to UK in September to study MSc pre-registration adult nursing. I have my admission already. Congratulations. Congratulations. Send me a separate email. Tell me that this is you so that we can like gist. My questions are as follows. Please give me tips for studying anatomy and physiology. Please, there is an app called Pocket Anatomy. Download it on your phone. It will help you. I have been trying to read it in preparation for my program, but I have to read it over and over again to understand. You guys, do not go ahead of yourself, okay? That's my, if you already have admission, take it one step at a time, okay? Just take it easy. Whenever your university gives you something to read it, okay? So don't worry, you'll be fine. If you've not downloaded Pocket Anatomy, like I said, download it. It's good. It's going to help you. And you'll be taught when you resume when you start your program, anatomy and physiology, and when they are now teaching it, you get it more, you grab more when you are being taught, okay? So don't worry about it if you do not understand it now. When in school, are we actually taught, or are we expected to read up everything on our own? You will be taught, but as a master's student, you are expected also to read on your own, okay? So you'll be taught and you have personal study time in your timetable. So you'll be taught and you still have to read on your own, to do research on your own, okay? Number three, please, what tips can you give us for writing assignments, since this is majorly our medium of assessment while in school? My tip is start early. That is what I will say. Start early. Do not wait for the dying. Maybe don't do fire brigade approach. I do it, but it's not good. All right. Even you may not want to do it, but because omo, it choke. Honestly, you that is starting this nursing, just send me an email, okay? But just make sure that because most of the time they give you time. For my university, they give us almost 5 months notice about our assignments, and still to get it done it's not easy, okay? So just start on time. That is one of the tips I'm going to give you, okay? Could you please elaborate on how we can prepare for assignments writing before coming into school? Don't worry about it. I can't give you a tip because your module and mine, they will not be the same thing, because you are not coming to my university. So each university have different module for this accelerated nursing program. So I will ask you sincerely to relax until you start this program. That is when you know where you're going. Do not get ahead of yourself. I know you are all excited and all that, but take my word for it, relax until you start, until you see your module, or until you see your timetable. Then you know how to study and how to write your assignment, because they will give you assignment support and all that. So just calm down, all right? Please, can you shed light on how written exams are in the UK while schooling? I've never written an exam. My university, the only test I've written, a test, and it's just last on it was it on Monday. When did I write my exam? I think it's on Friday. It's a test, and it was like, okay, it's okay. I've never written exam. Most of my assessment method of assessment for my university is not examination. So I don't know if your school will do examination. What generally makes nursing a tough course of study, or a tough course to study? These questions, they'll be like separate videos. Just you guys just stay close to my channel, okay? You get to know all these things, but I'm not going to say this is it. All right. So what makes nursing generally a tough course? I'm going to make a separate video about that, but it's tough because of assessments. Like you will be asked to do like 6,000 words, critical analysis, literature review, dissertation, all these things. It's not easy. So, and placement too. And if you have a family, in fact there are different factors that make it tough, all right? So it's not easy, honestly. Do you receive lectures every day? I've said it before, it's just 3 times in a week. When you are not on placement, if not, please, how many times? 3 times in a week. Please, what tip or advice do you have for us coming in September preparation? Just relax and just start first, because you don't know what your just like I've said before, your university module will be different from mine. Had it been your coming to University of Salford, I would have said, okay, this is what you're expecting, but I don't know what your uni module is. So first of all, relax till you get here. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, I think I've done this one. All right, so the next question is, good evening, ma. I recently came across your YouTube channel and I must say it couldn't have been more timely. Thank you for the good work. However, I want to find out some information about the MSc Nursing Pre-Registration Program on behalf of my sister. Having gone through all your videos and reading up some information, I would like to get some clarification about the program. Do we does the program run for January? Because we try looking and we are not okay. Scholarship, standard of living, okay. Okay, guys, so I hope I have answered all your questions. These are all the questions I got. Okay, those ones, the ones in the comment section, I will try and answer them. Okay, so like, I don't know if you've learned anything from this Q&A. I'm sure you must have learned something, but if you have more personal questions, you can send me your email. And remember that I have created a Telegram group. Okay, so it makes it easier for us to communicate outside YouTube. Okay, so the Telegram group will really help in terms of like those ones that already got admission, or those ones that have already applied, something like that. So just join the Telegram group. Okay, and if you have more questions, just send me emails. Guys, I have like my final assessment. It's not like final, but this is like one of the major assessments for me for this pre-registration program. Just like you all know, I'm already in my final year, so we are like almost ending this whole thing. So I will upload this video, but if you guys do not see another upload from me, please just bear with me. I want to submit it's a poster presentation. Okay, so I have to create a poster and then study, and I'll have to go and present it. Okay, so I'm trying to do that poster presentation now, and it's not easy for me. I just squeezed out this time to make this video so that you guys can watch this video and continue with your plans. Okay, so you guys, if you do not see me like um in like few weeks coming, just bear with me, but I will still try. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. So please guys, if you've not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, tell me your thoughts, comments, just share my videos. Okay, thank you all so much for being here for me. I'll see you guys in my next video.